Hello, year one. So normally I would be inviting you up to year two at around about this time of year, and I would be showing you the classroom, and we would get to know each other a little bit better, and we would be doing some fun activities together. But this year that's not going to be able to happen. So I thought I would make a little video so that we could do some of those things kind of remotely. So first of all, I'm going to introduce you to myself and tell you a little bit about me. So let's get the screen up. There we go. There's me doing something that I really love to do, which is just be outside in nature, enjoying being in the green and breathing some fresh air and looking at nature all around me. So that's what I like to do when I'm not teaching. I wonder if you can guess what my favourite colour is. There's a lot of colours there. My favourite colour is blue. I wonder if any of you have the same favourite colour as me. Now, thinking of favourite things, I wonder what your favourite food is. Maybe you like something sweet, maybe you like something savoury. My favourite food is pizza. I never get tired of it, whether it's a pizza we've made at home or a pizza that you can have out in a restaurant. That's one of my favourite things to eat. Now, perhaps you don't know who's in my family. Here's my family. You can see there's 4 of us, and we're standing at the top of the Spinnaker Tower down on the south coast. It was a lovely sunny day, and we were looking out over the sea. So you can see in that picture there's me, and there's Mr. Broderick, and there's my 2 girls. So they're called Freya and Erin. And in that picture, they're very little. Erin is only about 4 and Freya is only about 7. But now they're very much grown up. And Erin is 16 and Freya is 19 and away at university. So if that picture was a long time ago, I really need to update that one, I think. Now you know about my family. How about my friends? This is my very best friend, my BFF. And we have been friends for many, many years, and we met when we were both learning how to be teachers at Teacher Training College. So we like doing lots of the same things. We even like going on holiday together. So we spend a lot of time together. And now I would like to show you about some of the things that I like doing when I'm not being a teacher. So you can see, I bet the first picture you will notice is that picture of the cakes with all the sweeties on the top. So I do really love cooking. I like cooking for my family. I like cooking big meals for my friends. I like cooking meals at Christmas, and I really like baking cakes to share with people. So you never know your luckier ones. When you come into year 2, you might get to taste something that I have baked for you. Underneath that picture, you can see a picture of a watering can. And that is because I really love gardening. So I have a nice garden at home, and I like trying to grow different things. I like trying to plant seeds and see if they will grow. Quite often they don't. I've got some rather nasty slugs in my garden that do eat the things I plant, but I enjoy planting things and looking after them. In the middle, you will see a picture of me and my girls when we did a Race for Life. So I do like to do running. I don't get to do quite as much of that these days, but that's something I like to do to try and keep fit. I wonder what you like to do to keep fit. And underneath that, I put a picture of something that I've recently taken up again. So during lockdown, when we all had a little bit more time, I learned how to knit again. It was something I could do a little while ago, and I haven't done it for years. And I've taught myself how to do it again. So I've been knitting things at home. And next to the knitting picture, you can see a picture of me and my friend Laura and the girls sitting on the beach with an ice cream. And going to the beach is one of my favourite things to do. And if I haven't been to the beach for a while, I have to say to Mr. Broderick, it's about time we got some sea air again, and we have to get in the car and drive down and get our toes in the sand and have an ice cream and paddle in the waves. And yes, I can't go too long without going to the seaside. And up above that, you will see a picture of some people enjoying reading. Now, there's one thing I can guarantee you, year ones, when you come into year 2, you will be enjoying lots and lots of amazing stories. So at home, I have a really huge bookshelf, and on it, I have collected lots and lots of really great storybooks. And so here is just a collection of just a few of them. So we've got books like The Mad Bed, and Seal Surfer, Whale Song, 50 Red Nightcaps, Wanted. I wonder if some of you remember that from when we did our Key Stage 1 story swaps. The Paper Dolls, Nothing. Oi, get off our plane. The Queen's Knickers, and Bye Bye Baby. So that's just a few of the amazing stories that we might get to share together next year. So now you know a little bit about me. There's somebody else important that I need to introduce you to, and he works with me in year 2. I wonder if you know who I am talking about. Let me see if I can give you some clues about this person. So this person is very small. This person is brown and furry. This person lives in this battered old bag. And if you've got big brothers and sisters, you might recognise this, because this battered old bag sometimes comes home with children in year 2. Shall we open it up? See if your guesses were right. Inside my bag, I have Tiny Ted. Now, usually, Tiny Ted gets to come home and visit with children in year 2. I usually choose children who are hardworking or have been especially kind, especially helpful, but I'm not sure Tiny Ted is going to be able to come home with you guys at the moment. But rest assured, he will be joining in with all of our adventures in year 2, and he will be very much part of our lives in year 2. So don't worry about that. So what will it be like in year 2? So year 1, most of you know, because you've been in school already, that the classrooms look really different, and we have had to put all the tables into rows, and that will stay the same when you come back in September. And you'll also know that everybody has had to bring in their own pencil cases for this period when we've been back in school, and that will also stay the same in September. So what do we need in our pencil cases? Just to recap, the most important things you will need are a really good pencil, a really good rubber that doesn't smudge, so you might want to test that before you come to school. You might want to bring a little ruler. You might want to have in there some coloured pencils and a pencil sharpener for sharpening those pencils. You probably won't need pens so much. Pencils are more important than pens. And a pair of scissors and a glue stick might also be really helpful. So that's what you will need in your pencil case. And what will you be learning, I expect you're wondering. So sometimes it's nice because year 1s have had a little glimpse as they go past the year 2 classroom or pop into the year 2 classroom of all the different things that we are learning. I know lots of you will be really looking forward to learning about the Great Fire of London, which is our first history topic. And we delve into that amazing event and what happened and how it changed London. So I know you'll enjoy learning about that. You're also going to be developing your sewing skills, because we're going to learn how to make our very own hand puppet, and you'll be able to take that home. And I know the year 2s find it quite tricky, but once you've mastered sewing, you'll be able to do it, and everyone's always really proud to take it home at the end. So what will we be looking forward to next? So in the spring term, I know you'll be looking forward to doing some printing. We learn lots of different printing techniques and try those out. And we'll also be learning how to do country dancing, which I don't know if you'll remember watching the year 2s do that in an assembly about a year ago. In the summer term, we get busy in the garden and we try to grow some things. We try to grow some food to eat. So we try growing potatoes, we try growing lettuces and carrots, and sometimes we try and grow some flowers as well. So fingers crossed, we'll get to try and grow some of those next year. And I'm hoping we'll end the year by cooking ourselves a Mexican feast. So that will be something you can really look forward to. I hope that's given you a little bit of a flavour of what it will be like in year 2. I'm really looking forward to getting to know you all in September, and I hope you'll have a wonderful summer. And yes, take care, year 1s. Looking forward to seeing you all. Goodbye.